This is Mindo, and he has a special talent. He can overthink anything. Send him a K, and he'll spend the next 4 hours decoding it. But why does Mindo's brain replays the same thought over and over again? And maybe yours. Today, we're diving into the real science behind overthinking, and the simple trick that finally gave Mindo some peace. The strange discovery. In the 1920s, psychologist Bluma Zygarnik noticed something weird. She was sitting in a cafe watching waiters. They remembered long, complicated orders perfectly. But the moment the customer paid, everything was gone. Instant memory wipe. Just like Mindo. So she studied it and discovered that humans remember unfinished tasks almost twice than the finished ones. This became the Zygarnik effect, and it secretly controls almost every overthinking loop in your brain. But why does Mindo's brain love looping? Mindo's brain has one mission: avoid anything incomplete. Scientifically, the brain treats incomplete things like mini threats. So when Mindo thinks, "Did I lock the door?" his brain goes, "Oh no, let's replay every moment." Like an overprotective guy inside his head. Humans evolved to solve threats, not ignore them. So any open loop, big or small, stays active. That's why Mindo's brain keeps 37 tabs open at all times, and refuses to close even one. But why? Here comes the science behind overthinking. Overthinking is basically the Zygarnik effect in boss-level mode. Research shows your brain uses 4x more energy on unfinished thoughts. The prefrontal cortex goes into overdrive, the lecture mode of your brain. Stress hormones like cortisol increase, making everything feel urgent. So when Mindo thinks, "Did I sound stupid in that meeting?" his brain replies, "Let's replay it 47 times. HD, slow motion." And at night when distractions are gone, your brain finally whispers, "Perfect. Let's review every embarrassing moment since 2012. And Mindo experienced almost all types of overthinking like 1. All or nothing thinking. This is when you see everything as either a total win or a total disaster, no middle ground. Let's take Mindo's example. Mindo posts one YouTube video. It gets fewer views than he expected. Instantly he thinks, "Oh God, I'm a failure. My whole channel is over." 2. Catastrophizing. This is when your brain jumps straight to the worst-case scenario, even if it's unlikely. Like, Mindo texts his friends and his friend doesn't reply for 10 minutes. Mindo is like, "Oh no, they hate me now. Maybe I said something wrong. Maybe I've lost all my friends." 3. Overgeneralizing. This happens when you take one bad event and assume it will happen every time. Like, one time Mindo burned toast. Now he believes, "Great. I can't cook anything. I'll probably burn water next." 4. Perfectionism. This is like setting impossible standards for yourself, and then stressing when you don't meet them. Mindo records one tiny line wrong in his voiceover. He instantly spends 3 hours re-recording it because he wants it 100% perfect, even though no one else will notice. Why the loop doesn't end? Mindo thinks the problem is still happening. But the truth is that your brain cannot tell the difference between an incomplete task and an incomplete emotion, meaning the event can be long over. But if the emotion isn't resolved, your brain keeps the file open. This is why breakups, guilt, awkward conversations, and regrets keep playing inside your skull like an autoplay. Your brain isn't stuck in the past. It's stuck in unfinished feelings. Now here comes the solutions. Number 1, write down. Just write the thought down. Yep, that's it. A University of Chicago study showed that writing down a worry reduces mental load by up to 40%. Why? Because the moment the thought is on paper, Your brain relaxes. It thinks, okay, the task is handled. I can stop screaming now. Writing does three powerful things. 1. Sends your brain a completion signal. 2. Lowers emotional intensity. 3. Frees up mental space for actual thinking, instead of panic karaoke. You and Mindo can go through these mini steps of writing. Step 1. Write the thought down. Step 2. Write what part is actually in your control. Step 3. Write one tiny step you can take tomorrow. Then, close the notebook. And like magic, his brain goes. Loop completed. Good job, Mindo. Now go to sleep. Number 2. Meditate. People mostly think of meditation as a focus on stuff. But here's what you can do. Do open monitoring meditation that's also called choiceless awareness. Unlike focusing on breath or anything else, you simply let the thoughts come and go naturally. It's like sitting on a seashore watching waves without choosing which wave to track. That's what Mindo does. He doesn't need to go to the seashore every day. Instead, he watches the sky at night when he can't sleep. Number 3. Shift your attention. When Mindo feels angry or anxious, he takes his colors out and he paints. Cross lines? That doesn't matter. You don't need to be perfect. But you need to relax. So do what you love. Follow your hobby. Or you can go for a walk, to the gym, or to the garden. The choice is yours. Just relax yourself. Engage yourself in positive things. Overthinking isn't a flaw. It's literally how the human brain is wired. But the moment you understand the loop, you finally control the loop. If Mindo can quiet his mind even a little, trust me, so can you. Like if you found this video helpful, hit that bell to get notified by Sticky Mindo, where psychology becomes simple, scientific, and a little bit silly. Till then, keep moving, keep growing.